No letdowns. Close the series out. That's what we're here for, all right?
If the Bobcats are going to survive another day, they're going to have to do it without Al Jefferson.
You cannot teach speed, and Kemba Walker has it in droves.
LeBron James just keeps it going. Boy, we're witnessing something special again tonight.
LeBron James has never lost a first-round playoff series. The Bobcats have never won a playoff game. A loss Monday signals the end of the Bobcats era in Charlotte, reappearing next season as the Hornets once again. Well, the Heat players showing solidarity, doing what the Clippers did prior to Sunday's contest in response to the alleged racist remarks made by Clipper owner Donald Sterling. The basketball-related news for the Bobcats, they're without their leading scorer, Al Jefferson, sitting this one out, a foot problem that had plagued him, guys, throughout the entire series. Finally forced him out of action.
I said it was like running on nails for him, a gang effort for Al Jefferson to actually play as well as he had played and as much as he had played, but without him, ooh, big trouble with them in town.
Well, the guy they turned to is Kemba Walker, who said that the Bobcats were a desperate team, and he played like that there. Look at that follow. Kemba had 29 points. The game in the second quarter tied at 47.
That's a heck of a play right there, Stu.
Yeah, and all season long, I mean, the Bobcats have really played with a lot of grit. And tonight was no different, even in the face of not having Al Jefferson. And I thought for the better part of this game, really gave a great effort against the Heat.
Michael Kidd-Gilchrist had him up by 2 at the break. A scary moment here. LeBron James goes down. Gets a knee to the thigh from Bismack Biyombo, who got the start for Al Jefferson.
Dangerous not only the fact that LeBron got hit, but where he got hit by that right knee. But you see the concern on Pat Riley's face. He would stay in the game, continue to play.
Pat Riley would have a different look toward the end of the game than we showed you Larry Bird had in his game. LeBron James, he would stay in and be just fine. Charlotte had 6 turnovers in the third quarter. Here, LeBron James, the dunk, but he's still limping a bit.
Well, after this game, you know, after the win, they may possibly have 7 or 8 days of rest to allow that thigh to heal.
A 12-4 Miami run, and he's limping off the court, but LeBron seemingly would be okay. And how about this performance? Norris Cole, Eric Spoelstra going with this lineup of Cole and Chalmers a whole lot, Brent.
Well, a good thing because, you know, the Bobcats were going to try to speed up the game, so they needed some quickness on the floor to cover some ground. Those guys perform well in this closeout opportunity for the Miami Heat.
Well, Josh McRoberts not going down quietly. He had a double-double of 10 and 10. It's a 10-point game again. Now McRoberts, the pass to Biyombo, part of a 9-2 run, and all of a sudden, don't make your reservations to Toronto or Brooklyn just yet. It's a 7-point game. Chris Bosh, he's been key on both sides of the basketball in this series for the Heat. He had 17 more. And then LeBron James driving off the glass. He had 31 points. And saying his, well wishes to Michael Jordan. His team goes fishing. LeBron and the Heat continue their first-round dominance, while Miami earns its 19th straight win over Charlotte since LeBron made that famous decision. 31 points in the clincher, 64th time in the playoffs. LeBron has scored 30 or more during his career. LeBron James, well, I tell you what, he's done some impressive things in this one. And now he awaits the winner of the Raptors and the Nets. But first, he chats with Rachel Nichols.
I feel like we got better every game, Rachel, and that's what it's about. You improve every game, and we did that. And to have the type of mindset that we had coming on this road in Game 3 and Game 4, you know, it's big time.
We just saw you go over there and talk to Michael Jordan. What was the conversation?
No conversation. I was just congratulating them on a great season they had, and they told us to keep going and stay healthy. It's just a sign of respect. You know, we respect this team, respect this franchise, and, you know, they gave all they had. They're a team in the uprising, you know, starting with Big Al, with Kemba, and, you know, it's great to have them in the playoff.
Miami, they sit and watch as the Raptors and Nets do battle, and the significance of scouting and the rest for the two-time defending champs.
Well, it's great for them to have their own eyes on the game rather than the coach handing you some tape or sitting in film session and getting right back into the next series. They'll have a week to watch these games, see how things play out, watch the tendencies of these ball clubs, and most importantly, like we said, get active rest in the gym and in the therapy room.